And we are tracking the back edge of light to moderate rainfall out of southwest lower Michigan. If you were watching Terry and Matt on Daybreak this morning in preparation for your drive into work, we had heavy rain across a good portion of the area and even some lightning showing up. But the thunder and lightning is now a thing of the past, and we are just looking at the back edge of this rain. Really just have to wait it out. At this point, more of a nuisance than anything else. But let me track the back edge for you. Now, in general, moving through parts of Allegan, Kalamazoo, and extreme southeastern Ottawa County. So from there, we can track this over to the edge of Ionia County before 2 o'clock. Notice, though, we do have a few scattered showers that have tried to develop on the tail end of this line from Benton Harbor, South Haven, offshore into parts of central Lake Michigan. I can't rule out a couple of these scattered showers trying to develop as we head through the afternoon, but the bulk of the rain, the consistent rain, is on its way out in the next hour or two, and then the chance for scattered showers. And if we see a little sunshine, even an isolated storm is possible. But know this, mid to late afternoon, the precipitation will not be nearly as widespread, as long-lived, or as heavy as what we saw earlier today. So here's the visible satellite. Not only are we going to see a lot of this rain come to an end, but we're starting to open up some breaks in the cloud cover, even offshore of Chicago and Milwaukee here. They're looking at nearly full sunshine through western Illinois and Wisconsin. That sun will help our temperatures warm up just a little bit. So far today, we've been stuck near 70 degrees. In fact, our air temp in the last 4 hours only up 2 degrees here in Grand Rapids, still holding into the 60s for Ionia and Fremont, 73 now in Big Rapids. Same thing for Muskegon. And yes, we will see that sun, and it will start to bump those temps up. The other thing today that is very high, folks, is the dew points. Now, a lot of times you'll hear us say it's humid today, which in fact it is humid today, but a lot of times what you actually feel is not necessarily the relative humidity percentage, but you feel it when these dew points start to climb. So the benchmark I usually use is about 65. When these dew points get to 65 or higher, you really start to feel it out there. It's a little uncomfortable. Once we hit 70, it is downright oppressive. What we want for a nice, comfortable day, we want to see these in the 40s and 50s, and we do have at least a couple days that'll be that comfortable this week. So here's the Futurecast at 4 o'clock. Notice a couple of scattered showers here away from the lakeshore. A little bit of redevelopment is possible this afternoon, but here we are at 9 o'clock. We're already starting to see any of that activity fade as we lose the heating of the day and the sun begins to set. So an isolated shower or storm possible away from the lakeshore. Generally dry overnight, but there's still going to be a lot of extra moisture hanging in the air. So I do anticipate at least a little bit of patchy dense fog development. You may have to deal with that on your way into work tomorrow morning. And then even on Wednesday, I can't rule out an afternoon shower or storm trying to pop up. That percentage stands at about 30% away from Lake Michigan. The high will be near 79. It will start to feel better tomorrow, more comfortable. Thursday looks like the most comfortable day of the week. Those dew point numbers should be well down into the 50s. But even then, a small chance for a pop-up shower or storm stands at about 10% right now. And for those of you who love this humid weather, well, it's not going to be gone for long. Just take a look at the weekend.
Oh, dear.
It is going to be hot and muggy.
Hot and muggy is right, into 90, huh?
Yeah, and we'll be, of course, updating those temperatures if necessary. Chief Meteorologist Bill Steffen will be coming in this afternoon, and he'll have an update for you starting at 5. If you can't join him then, he's back at 6.
That's right. Okay. Laura, thank you.